Hello again, this is Robert Veach here. This is my video review of a unique product. This is from the BLAVOR brand. Their solar charger with foldable panels. Outdoor power bank, 18 watt fast charging with a 20,000 milliamp hour internal lithium ion battery. And this is solar powered or powered with USB ports. It has a Type-C as well as a micro USB port, and it has a quick charging port on the unit itself. It comes with this nice little holder that you can loop onto that slot right there, that opening, and a USB cable that has USB Type-C right on there. Let's go over what this thing looks like. Let's open it up. The first thing you'll notice is the panel for the LEDs. This is the camping light on there, and then you take off that little snap right there, and you can see that you have access to the 4 solar panels on there. Let me back the camera up a little bit. So that's one thing that's really unique about this, is that you have 4 solar panels, 3 that you can close up. You could always discharge with the one right here. So these essentially work in parallel electrically, and each one produces about 300 milliamp hours in a 2500 lux sunlight. And that produces a total of 1.2 amp hours that can go into that 20,000 milliamp hour battery. Very nice. Now I'm going to show this being used outside. I did a test on that. So it's so simple to use. You just place it in the sun, not in the shade or the shadow. So I wouldn't put it where there's shadow right there. Put it in the sun, and that's it. I can see the charging indicators, the green, and letting me know that it's being charged. You can see that right there. Even in the bright sunlight, you can see that. So that's simple as that, and now it's charging at a rapid rate. Now I have another unit, which is the typical one that you see for sale on the internet, and that just has 1 solar panel on there, and it does not have any quick charging ports. It just has the standard micro USB and no USB-C or quick charging software in that. So very different product. So this closes up, and then it just snaps closed right there. Now let's take a look at other things. You can see right there it has a nice compass, and that's about 40% bigger than the other unit I showed you. And that's a functional compass. You can turn it. It'll show you where due north is on there. And if you're in the wilderness or camping, that's a handy feature. So I want to do a close-up of that compass so you see. It's about 3/4 of an inch in diameter, which is a nice size. And you can see it keeps moving, showing me what true north is. And that's nice. And it has a fluid in there, so it has probably kerosene. And it's a sealed little chamber, so that's very good quality. You notice it has these little orange grip rubberized pieces on the side all the way around. That helps protect the corners in case you drop it. It also gives you a nice feel, tactile feel, holding this so that you don't feel like it's going to fall. Now on the opposite side of the compass there is the port, as well as a built-in LED flashlight. We're going to show you how to operate that. And here's a close-up of the ports. You can see the blue Qualcomm 3.0, and you can see the standard USB port right there, and you can see the USB Type-C and the regular USB port and the little LED flashlight. This company, BLAVOR, provides a full 12-month warranty on this product. You can just contact them on Amazon to get any warranty help. So they say this is 18 watts, so that's the fast charging. It has fast charger software. It's Qualcomm 3.0 and fast power delivery. And you could charge your phone. So the maximum that it'll produce is 9 volts, 2 amps, 12 volts, 1.5 amps. That's the 18 watts we're talking about. So you can charge anything that you like from those USB ports, anything that uses a USB cable. It has a 3-watt camping light, and that's this right here. And we're going to show that there's 32 bright LEDs and 3 brightness levels. It has that flashlight that I mentioned and showed right there, that flashlight, and it has an SOS function as well as a couple different modes like strobe. This unit is compliant with ISO 9001, and that's one of the certifications that lets you know that it's a safe piece of electronics. Also UL 2056, it's CE certified and PSE certified. So you're getting harmless electronics that's functional, and then you know it's safe to use. The model number of this unit is the PN-W12 Pro. Let's get familiar with the device itself and how it operates. If we look at this on the side right here, there is a button that is a power button. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to hold that down for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. And what happens is the little flashlight comes on, and it's got a nice brightness to it. It's very focused, and that'll help you see in a dark room. Then if you hit that again, it goes into SOS mode. And if you push that button again, then it goes into a blinking mode so that you can get a lot of attention. If you are in the wilderness or on the road, you can flash that and get some attention. Then when you hit it again, it turns off. Now to get this side light on, so you hold this down till that light comes on, then do 2 pulses, and then the side light comes on. Very bright, very unique looking. When you hit it again, it goes dimmer, and then dimmer, and then that's it. So you have all the cycles of the light brightness there. You hold this down again, and then it goes back to this light being on. Then you go through the normal cycles of this light, just like that. So that's how you operate the front little flashlight and this side panel light on here. So it's very easy to charge this device. You can use the included USB Type-C or any USB, micro USB cable. And you see I have it plugged in right there. The USB-C is above that one right there. And I have this going to just a standard charger for USB. So that's one way if you don't want to rely on the solar opening of the panels to charge the device. I want to point out that you can see the green LED right there, and that is the solar charging. The blue is telling you the status of the charging. So if I were to turn this light off right here, you can see that green light goes away, but it still shows me that I'm charging. Now we'll see what it does when it finishes charging. So it's been charging for about an hour, and you can see all the blue LEDs have stopped blinking, so it is fully charged. Now let's say you want to power a device using this. So in this case I have a USB to micro USB cable, and I have my mobile phone which has a quick charge on there. So I'm going to put this on the blue connector right there. Let's put a little light on there so you can see a little better. So I plugged into the blue connector, and now I'm going to take this end right here and I'm going to put it to my mobile phone, to its micro USB port, and you probably can't pick it up, but it is showing a charge symbol right there, letting me know that it is charging. Let me see if I could put a lens on there, it might help, but it is showing a charge symbol right there, which is a little lightning bolt on this phone. So that's quick charging this phone, and it is quick charge. I've tested it, and it does actually charge it faster. If I wanted to use or charge another device, I could use that other port right there and put another USB cable on there and go to USB Type-C if I want to use the cable that it came with, and charge a device that's got USB Type-C on there. And here's a close-up of the main solar panel. that is on the main unit, and you can see that it is displaying the green LED there because it is being charged by my studio light, which are really bright. And then that's the little status indicator right there. And that status indicator will come on anytime you gently touch that power switch, giving you an idea of the status of the batteries. Now if I move down, slide this down, that is the auxiliary, or the additional 3 solar cells which are on this unit. You can see the way they look also. Very thin. I show you the profile right here. They're very thin and very lightweight. You don't even know that they're there. And the electrical connections are embedded in this, and they're all put in parallel to give you that quick charge of that internal 20,000 milliamp hour battery. So what's your overall opinion about the BLAVOR brand, the solar charger with foldable panels, this 18-watt power bank with 20,000 milliamp hour internal battery, and Type-C ports, and micro USB ports, and quick charging software on their Qualcomm 3.0, included USB to USB Type-C, and this nice little holder. I like this device. First one I've seen like this that's got these solar panels, and it just works beautifully. The solar panels are very thin. You don't even know they're on there, and they just work really well. They charge this thing fast. So if you're in the wilderness, you're camping, you can be able to charge this thing during the day and be able to power your devices at night. 20,000 milliamp hours is a lot of power. You could charge several mobile phones with that, or a laptop or a netbook. So I like this product. I'm gonna give it a full 5-star rating on my channel. Please remember to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you'll alert to new video uploads. And if you like this review, please hit the like button. I hope the information I presented helped you with your buying decisions. Thanks for watching.